Hello everybody, we are at Home Depot with Eevee. Can you even believe we are off-leash healing her through the store? This is a dog who could not be off-leash at all prior to training, had no recall, pulled as hard as she could, zigzagged all over the walk. Now she's walking perfectly in a public store. We got our e-collar for accountability and training, and we're practicing our healing in the aisles. She is doing a fantastic job. Now notice when I turn, she's turning. It's because she is the one following me and not vice versa. She knows she can't let my left leg out of her sight, so she'll continue to follow my left leg and use it for a visual. If I stop, she stops. That's a good girl. Yes, it is. Putting herself in a down. That is incredible. And here's where we get to practice real world training. We have a person down here at the other end of the aisle, and this is where we practice around real world distractions. We want to make sure she can hold that down stay anywhere and with any distraction and not impulsively run up to any person she sees. She's not even whining, which is great. Okay. So the practicality of this is that you can use the down stay anywhere. Stay, putting her in a stay, walking away. If you're actually shopping, you come over and shop. She's not constantly at the end of the leash. She's not barking. She's not being a nuisance. This is the behavior that will allow dogs to be taken anywhere with you. Okay, good girl. Yes, and she's proud to listen. Let's go back into our walk. We're gonna say the word heel, which is our command for walk, and tap the tone a couple times. Heel. Good girl. She snaps right into that heel position. You should immediately look down. If she is in heel, you say good girl. If she's not, you click your e-collar. Clicking here, I'm clicking for all these sniffs. This is why we take it to why we take it to off-property stores like this. She's in a new place with new scents, and I want to make sure she can heel without her nose to the ground. Good. So every time her nose would go to the ground for a sniff, while in heel, I'm clicking the stem. If she's on break, she can do that all she wants, but I don't want her heel to be nose to the ground. Wow, what a good girl. Stay. We've got some people walking towards us. This is great practice. Eevee, down. Oh, good girl. That's huge improvement from just yesterday where she was making me click to listen, and now we're even in a public place with people walking around and she's listening to my commands. So remember, when she listens the first time, no click on the collar, none, because she did it, and you just say, good girl. All right? Let's practice a recall. Come. Good girl, right to me. That was one of their main goals. Now she's doing it in the aisles of Home Depot off leash. What a good girl. We're gonna make our way to the front and we are gonna do a downstay at the main entrance. What a good girl. No, click the stem there. So notice how silently I did that. Forward motion towards the people is a no, right? Because everything is off limits unless I offer it. Forward motion, I click, she comes back to me, I release. That's it. That's a good girl, and that's how she's gonna learn. Because I know she's really friendly, but her owners will struggle if she's lunging towards every person she sees. Okay, heel. Tapping the tone until she finds heel again. Watch this. Good girl. All right, we're heading into the busier aisles. Okay, I've got my leash and we're gonna head to the main entrance. Heel. See how my arm's nice and relaxed, my leash is nice and loose, no tension in the leash. Past carts. Good. She's adjusting herself. If I slow down, she slows down with me. Just making sure she's constantly in check with that heel command. Click there. We are at the main entrance now. Good girl. She's putting herself in the down, which is great. She's starting to automatically assume what I want, and she's right. So we've got people walking all around. This is the contracting checkout. So carts rolling by, people in line, walking around. This is how we do our real world proofing with the downstay. She's doing a great job. The old Eevee at drop-off was just in a constant state of motion. Never focused on her handler. And now we've got the opposite, which is really good. Good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Right? Beautiful job. I'm going to go ahead and click right here. Oh, actually she fixed herself. If she gets too spooked by the sounds or starts heading that way, just give it a silent click. This is why we train, so she can remain calm in the face of distractions like this. Rolling carts, things that might scare her. Good girl, give her a pet for that. Now notice I'm not petting her for nothing. I'm petting her after she does a good job, okay? All right, she's passed all my tests. So she's healed nicely in the aisles, she's held a downstay, she's recalled to me, and she's ignored distractions walking by. So we'll head back to the car where we'll practice a downstay for the entire ride. That's a good girl. Heel.